What's up? What's up? Do a little refresh on that. All right. I'm gonna blab for a second. Let me explain why I had to get off early last night and why I've been having headaches here lately. So I have complained to maintenance, or the people who run the place, this apartment complex. We got some neighbors next door we've had for a little while. I don't smoke. I'm kind of allergic to cigarette smoke, and they smoke a lot. They've been smoking in their apartment, which it's seeping into mine. He's constantly spray painting in the front lawn all hours of the night, and he's burning shit in a fucking grill. So between burning stuff that isn't food, the spray paint, and the cigarette smoke, I've been getting a lot of headaches. And it's been forcing me to end my streams a little bit early or not be able to be fully there because of my headaches. Hopefully, the complaints I put through are gonna go somewhere. Because like last night, he was burning, it smelled like maybe rubber or plastic. I don't know if he's trying to get like the rubber off wire to get to the copper or something. I'm pretty sure they're tweakers. Because I don't know when the hell they sleep, because they're up 24/7. I've seen them at all times of the day and night. But it was stinking so bad it was seeping in around our door, because we're downwind, our apartment's downwind. So it was coming in through like our window and around our door, and it was bad. And that was one of the reasons why I got off stream, is it was just fucking with me. Well, since they're burning it in the front, I opened up the back door, which I keep the bike in the living room up against a wall over there on that side where the door is. So I had to move that and air out the house and all that. And I ended up dragging the fucking kickstand that was down when I went to put the bike back over the top of my foot, and gave myself like a 2-inch gash, and it fucking hurts. But short story short, that's why the stream had been, you know, I've been struggling with the stream, is the headaches from all the fumes and shit, because we're downstream from them. But the maintenance and everybody at the main office said that they were gonna talk to him and shit, because they're not loud or nothing. It's just they don't act like anybody else lives around them. They act like their little shared front lawn is an entire lot in the country. No clue why. No clue why. But hopefully that shit'll cut out. Hopefully they'll knock that shit off. Also, I just happened to stumble across it on YouTube, but man, I've been watching like people commentating the replays of StarCraft 2 tournaments against like world-class players, and I'm blown away by how many things they're doing at one time. These people are pushing 500 actions per minute. Like they're controlling multiple sets of horde, like armies, combating different areas of the maps, while at the same time upgrading and building their bases, while attacking and defending all at the same time. This shit blows my mind. It's really gotten me into watching StarCraft. I didn't think that I would like it, but goddamn, it is fucking entertaining. And then in a week from now, I'm really excited for a Devin Lorette versus John Brzezinski heavyweight super match in Dubai. I love arm wrestling. It's a sport that I think should be bigger. But that's what I've been kind of up to, what's been on my mind. But I think we're gonna go ahead and switch over into the game. Go ahead and get switched over into the game. Get switched over into the game. I was just getting it set up. Oh, hell yeah. So far, it's a little bit slow, but if I was thinking back, I think you know, if I'm being honest, I believe the original Yakuza was a tad bit slow as well at the start. So I'm not gonna hate on it too much. I'm not gonna hate on it too much. 400K. Boost QU's maximum health through your entire body behind a vicious kick while running. That one was never super handy. I would like to spend 400 thou for some more HP. And then, I'll drop 2 of them. I just think extra health is handy. We have 0 unread messages. We have nothing in the way of inventory shit. Like, for instance, we have no... We got no heat here. What's our objective? Waiting at the Kazuma family office. I should hurry there. And it looks like I have the whole city opened up now. Ah, shrine. So the shrine is where you do your points in this game. Good to know. Get fucked. So it's gonna be good to actually fight and do shit like this. It seems as if this game throws around a lot of money. Here he is. Oh, this is free shit? What the? Oh, shit. We're getting a lot of shit here. Sweet. So we're getting a lot of good stuff here. I'm not doing the pocket circuit. I'm not a fan of the pocket circuit. Oh, I got the photon blade. And I don't think we can change our outfit yet. I don't think the outfits and stuff are really till like New Game Plus, if I'm not mistaken. I figure go ahead and grab this shit while I'm here. All right. This is the bowling ball. We got a taser. Oh, yeah. This is the fucking prototype thing that I was talking about. Super fucking good. So what we'll do is we'll put bowling ball in the first one. This waistcloth is commonly used in Southeast Asia. It breathes well and doesn't hinder movement at all. But that's 4 defense, 3 blade, and 3 firearm right off the bat. It prevents us from dying. And then this one helps us endure 1 critical attack. So for some starter shit, it ain't bad. Not bad at all. We need to go to a payphone though. Payphone's kind of a must. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. So now that I'm actually getting to be in some open world, it's not so bad. It's when I was just stuck in endless dialogue on day 1 with a headache on, you know, stuck in endless dialogue with a headache. It was terrible. So, where's the pawn shop in this game now? Still in the same spot. Sweet. So the map has not changed hardly at all, which is nice. The map not changing is nice because I was worried I wouldn't be able to find anything ever. Oh, the cheeseburger shop. All right, pawn shop. Because now that I think about it, there was all that shit with the pickpocket and the ring at the beginning of Kiwami that it dragged out. So if I take into account of that, then we should be fine. So that should allow us to do quite a bit of leveling. 100 mil. That's mission wise. ferocious assault after being knocked down. All right, I think I want to kind of get the brawling style a little more beefed up. Reduce the rate at which this drops. It's actually really helpful getting the getting those early on. Not really dealing with being thrown much. I think I'll just get all the 2 mils on Brawler and then get all the 2 mils over on the other one too. Since I have the capability, I might as well. Might as well. And it's 30 mil and the next one's down. So basically increase all that stuff. Let's get all the 2 mils. It is kind of cool that like it uses actual cash. In the missions, you basically can get to the mission. It blocks you from the super good stuff by forcing you to actually work your way to it. I don't really taunt. And counterattacks. I don't really taunt. R2 near an enemy. Okay. All right. I'll do this one. And then increase my counterattack damage. And that's where we'll leave it for now. Dude, those plates really help. Having those plates help so much. Let's see what he's actually selling here. What are you selling? Fearless pole, fireproof shirt, extra force behind your throws. This wall is a great place to stash cash when you get shaken down. Black belt. Doesn't seem like there's anything decent, per se. Oh, this is an item for 30 mil. Has to do with the quest. Yeah, nothing I really want to deal with right now. A little. This one's a little bit of a boost. And this one's a significant boost on both the... This is a significant boost on health and heat. I'll do 10 of those. That seems like it's worth it. Closest payphone seems to be over here. Mahjong parlor. I don't think I'm ready to start gambling just yet. Let's put up the weak heels. The nice thing about this is we'll have we'll have the good heals, and then we'll have backup stuff if we need it. So we have 18 mil. I want to see what this lucky million yen lucky machine is. What the hell's this? We inserted a mil. Expired lunch set. Really? That's terrible. We'll try one more. Oh no, that one's done. That's terrible. An expired meal? Yeah, that's exactly what I was wanting. An expired meal. Yes. Yeah, that's right up my alley. That's what I was wanting. Right up my alley. Let's grab some heat stuff out of there. There we go. Is this a restaurant over here? The place of the Nagasaki champagne. Oh, let's see if there's food in there. Whoa, I got a stutter. Food? Food? Let's take the light champagne. That should heal us up a little more, and then I think we can go ahead and head out and do some story. And go ahead and save. Gonna go ahead and save. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of random stuff going on the map, from what I can tell. What's this little place? Sushi Gin? Oh yeah, already went and got some sushi there. There's pagers still being a thing. It has to be early 90s. There's no cell phones to speak of. So it could be like the 90s or the 80s. It could be either or. Somebody doing some cocaine. Yeah, it's the 80s. It's the 8. Oh no, he's not doing cocaine. Must be some good soup. Ramen.
よく無事だったな。お前が本家から呼び出されたってとこまでは錦山から聞いてる。
Kashiwagi。
そっから先何があったかは大方予想がつく。久世のおじきあたりが風間を裏切れとでも言ってきたんじゃねえか。
ええ、そうです。
どういうことなんです？
殻の一坪で桐生が死なせたって死体は銃で殺されていた。もちろんこいつがそんなことするわけがねえ。つまり誰かにはめられたんだ。
それもっと早く言ってくださいよ。俺はもう本当に兄弟が人殺しになっちまったのかと。
錦、
面倒なことになったな桐生。とにかく久世と何があったか全部話せ。なるほど。つまり若頭補佐の三人衆が頭の座を争ってるってわけだ。風間の親父がいないのをいいことにな。
冗談じゃねえ。おやっさん以外に堂島の頭が務まるかよ。
落ち着け錦山。それより久世の話に出た殻の一坪だ。お前らが知ってるのはほんの触りだけだな。
ええ、柏木さんは詳しくご存知なんすか？
ああ、まず今カムロ町のある一帯に大規模な再開発計画があってな。堂島組の例の若頭補佐3人が食い争うように地上げをしてる。
それなら聞いてます。権利者バラバラの土地に根こそぎ買い漁ってるって。そいつをまとめ上げてでかく転売する腹でしょ。
そうだ。だがその中にどうやっても手に入れられねえたった一坪ばかりの更地があんだよ。
それが殻の一坪。
ああ。
So there's something big going on with this empty lot.
そいつは最近になって一帯の地上げが8割方終わろうって時に見つかった土地でな。厄介なもんで再開発用地のど真ん中にある。そこが手に入らん限りいくら周りの土地まとめても売り物にならねえ。
そんなからくりがあったのか。ところでその一坪まだ誰も手に入れてないんですか？
所有者が行方不明らしい。もし今出てくりゃ10億って値になってんだがな。
10億？
たった一坪の土地が？
ああ。殻の一坪が欠けりゃ再開発自体がひっくり返る。だが堂島組は周り一帯の地上げにもう100億以上突っ込んでんだ。一坪10億だろうが今さら引けやしねえ。
久世はその土地を手に入れるのに必要なある情報を風間のおやっさんが握っていると言っていました。
風間のおやっさんの持ってる情報って何です？
いや、わからねえ。俺も初耳だ。
でもやっぱり姿消している土地の所有者に関係することでしょうね。何にしても久世はその情報をおやっさんから探らせるために桐生をはめたってわけか。
ああ、そのために人一人殺してまたな。
おめえら今の状況わかるか？桐生は当然として追い詰められてんのは風間の親父も同じだ。桐生が仇殺したってことで後見人の親父もけじめを迫られる。その上久世が殻の一坪手にして若頭になってみろ。奴は親父を必ず組から追い出す。
組から追い出す？
まさか堂島組の波紋もあり得ると？
ああ。親父も無所にいる以上今は何も手が打てね
え。あのおやっさんが波紋？
破門された極道の末路は言わなくてもわかるな。一度上までのし上がった後で底辺の屈辱に耐えられる人間は少ねえ。自殺したホームレスに元極道って肩書きがついてるのは珍しい話じゃない。
でも、桐生は実際殺しはやってないんです。こいつの疑いさえ晴らしゃおやっさんも波紋にはならねえはずでしょう。
疑いを晴らすには真犯人を抑える必要がある。
そうだ。だが クゼが真犯人を握ってる以上手は出せん。相手は堂島組の幹部だ。この世界で上に噛みつくことは何があっても許されねえ。でもこのままじゃ桐生は無所にぶち込まれるんですよ。
Oh, who am I kidding? I'm gonna kill you anyway.
What's up, Bobby? How you doing, buddy? Just sitting here listening to this exposition dump.
柏木さん、とりあえず俺の濡れ衣も殻の一粒も後回しだ。今とにかく俺はおやっさんを守るために動きます。
何かいい手があるのか？
ええ、俺の不始末は俺一人でけじめつけます。
I'll be honest with you, if this game doesn't pick up speed, I might switch over to something else. How you been enjoying Yakuza? A lot more talking than I expected. Then again, I should have expected it after the first one. I got tons of games in the pipeline that isn't Yakuza, at least 7. How you been enjoying this game though? Honest opinion. The action's fun, but it has so much. I'm basically watching a movie every night.
今回の一件、とにかく俺一人の責任としてケリをつけるんだ。その後クゼを捕まえて真犯人の居場所を吐かせる。
They're good games, but I don't know how good they are for as a streaming game. Especially with it not being English and there is no English option.
それを袖にしたお前が組み抜けるっつってあいつが生かしとくと思うか。
杯返す先はクゼじゃねえ、堂島組長だ。それにまだ殺されると決まったわけじゃねえ。車回してくれ錦。これから組の事務所に行く。
ふざけんなって。
If the game doesn't pick up and start to grab my attention by the end of today, tomorrow we'll be playing a different game. I'm giving it one more day.
見てるわけにはいかね
え。やめろ、桐生。錦山の言ってることは正しい。
正しいかどうかなんてどうでもいい。所詮俺は
I remember the first game, Kiwami, having a lot of dialogue at the beginning. Yeah, the first one was definitely a slow burner at the start, if I'm thinking back on it. The story's good. I love these cutscenes, but like, as you can see. But yesterday's stream was a rough one. Now hear me out now. Just hear me out now. It's because it was a 2.5 hour long stream. It was a short stream, but of that 2.5 hours, or that 2 hours, at least an hour and a half of it was talking to that aging foreigner. Yeah, because looking back at Kiwami, it did open up a lot in the mid, and then it closed back in at the end. Yeah. But I remember that aging foreigner in yesterday's stream just would not shut the fuck up. You know that aging foreigner should become a Twitch streamer. The characters in the story is so good. And I do like how this one's building upon those two's relationship as brothers. Yeah. So I done a little research. All right, Bobby. Hey, they could be secret lovers, hence why there's so much tension. So, I found out, I watched a video about the Yakuza, real life Yakuza, to kind of figure out where the timeline of this is. So, pretty much, in the Edo period, there was a lot of peace under the emperor. In samurai clans, pretty much the reason why is the emperor was super strict. If the samurai clan's done anything unethical or against the law, they got their name stripped and they got their land taken away. And those groups ended up doing like side shops and turned into crime, and those eventually became the Yakuza. Fast forward to the 1970s, there's an economic boom in Japan after World War II, and that leads them, alongside of doing their regular criminal activities like prostitution and drugs and stuff like that, and, you know, racketeering, they started in, you know, the economic boom, they started investing in property and businesses and all this shit. And they also would loan money, believe it or not, to politicians, and they would look the other way. Companies would get loans from the Yakuza to be able to take part in this economic boom, and that went on till the late 1990s, almost 20 years. And at that point, the bubble burst, and there's been like a close to a 30-year... Yeah, after America kicked their asses, they had the best years they ever had. Us kicking their ass for some reason gave them the best years they ever had. But the last 30 years, the bubble burst about 3 years ago, and they've been on a price deflation. Japan's gotten cheaper in the last 30 years as America's gotten more expensive. But the economic growth has stagnated. So there was no money, really. They weren't making the money that they were making, and politicians and the people started turning their back on the Yakuza and pretty much making it pretty much illegal to even associate with the Yakuza. And to this day, as of like, I believe 2017 is what this video was up to, the Yakuza are only 1/6 the size of what they were during their heights during the 90s. And they're only 1/20th as wealthy as they were economically as they were back then. And they're pretty much pushed underground. And then these new groups have, because the government pretty much said, you know, fuck the Yakuza, don't associate with the Yakuza. But they never did anything to fix the crimes that they were doing. Yeah. And since the Yakuza pretty much doesn't have any power anymore, and they were a criminal organization that got to operate, they had an office that everybody knew about me, like everybody knew about, and it was a necessary evil. They drove them underground, and now there's these groups called the Haraburu, which are basically just small-time criminals, which are like college students and shit like this. Their crime rate is actually worse now than when the Yakuza were in power, because these new criminals that are unorganized and don't answer to anybody cross lines that the Yakuza would never allow. So if something happened and you weren't a Yakuza member, you got snuffed out, as well as all of the Yakuza members were very followed by certain codes. You didn't do certain things. It was very organized. So by trying to get rid of the Yakuza, they've actually created a worse crime problem. Which means that Yakuza Kiwami, you have cell phones, but it's like the Nokia phone, which means this is probably in the 90s, which means that this game probably takes place in the 80s. And there is your history on the Yakuza. Yes, yes. For pennies a day, with your support, we can get the Yakuza back on their feet. I need to get to Showa Street. All right, first things first, we're gonna save. But I thought that was interesting, the history. So since they're using Nokia phones and stuff, it's probably the really late 90s. Meaning this is probably in the 80s. with the pagers and not having cell phones.
兄弟、お前が組を抜けると言ったって、クゼの野郎がそれを許すとは限らねえ。
I know. 何が
起きてもおかしくない。覚悟を決めておくんだ。
All right, let's go.
大丈夫だ。行こ
う。分かった。
I actually got to level up quite a bit. Exactly. That doesn't happen no more because the police and the government does not associate with them. But by pushing them down, even though they weren't good, they kept the underground in check. And with them gone, they're almost like a necessary evil. Criminals are worse now because there's no one to punish the criminal on that side of the world, like society. Yeah, there was honor. I mean, they stem from samurai clans. These new criminals are just juveniles. I found that so interesting. But it's sad, but at the same time that the era of the Yakuza has come to an end. Pretty much. And the crazy thing, I'm still going on about it. The same motherfuckers that used the power and influence of the Yakuza to get ahead in life turned around and condemned them, even though they used the Yakuza to get where they are. That's fucking fucked up. It's kind of fucked up. Vietnamese mafia, the four kings. You're talking about the four great kings? There was four big mafia groups, I believe, in Vietnam. Or are you talking about people that are in the US? Because I know Vietnam was ran by the four great kings. I have no clue about the people who operate here in the US, but I don't know anything about that. Oh shit. Oh fuck. You're in Oklahoma, right? Do you live in Oklahoma like Ron? You don't hear about Oklahoma having anything like that. I guess it just doesn't make the news around these parts. I'm sure you hear about it locally. So here's the thing, when I hear about Oklahoma, all I hear about is fucking tornadoes, which we have a lot of tornadoes here too. That and Indian reserves. Or not Indian reserves. Native American reserves, or whatever the hell they're called. Trying to be politically correct, but I'm old and I'm not with the times. not meaning disrespect.
死ぬと決まったわけじゃねえ。せいぜい器用にやってみるさ。
お前にそんな真似ができるのかよ。バカ野郎が。
またな、兄弟。
Indian casinos? I thought Oklahoma had a bunch of land that was like for them. But then again, I'm not from there, man. So I could be completely wrong. A ton of those? Yeah, we don't have any of them here in Missouri, really.
組を抜けてってことでいいんだな、君。
はい。組長に破門のお願いに上がりました。お取り次ぎ願います。クゼの兄貴。
ああ、残念だったな。土曜の8時じゃダメだ。親父のお気に入りのテレビの時間なんでな。話だったら代わりに俺が聞いてやる。
100 tribes? Yeah. See, I know Oklahoma's known for having a lot of tribes.
縁故も詰めてねえじゃねえか。手ぶらで組抜けの挨拶とはな。てめえ極道舐めてんのか？あ
あ？あんたと話に来たわけじゃねえ。組長はどこにいるんだ？
今現場で組仕切ってんのはこの俺だ。口の利き方には気をつけろよ。
Ooh. Ooh.
縁故は詰めねえわ。
No pinky, no cash.
金も持ってこねえ。挨拶だけで組抜けさせてください。
Well, I was thinking he'd be a little reasonable. Yeah, his punches doesn't even drop me.
学生気分で敷居またげろと。
Oh, I have to let you know, since you're not on Discord or Twitter, you wouldn't know. G donated Monster Hunter World Masters Edition, which includes Iceborne. And at some point, that's going to become our main game for a little while. Me and him are going to play through all the content on that game. So there's going to be a lot of action, monster slaying, and hardly any story. I'm going to weave it into one of these because I'm thinking after Yakuza 0, that's what we're going to play as our new main game for a while. Lots of action. I've been trying to put games with lots of action in between the Yakuza games just because these games have a lot of dialogue.
考え直せ。キー。今なら全部水流してやる。風間の頭から彼の一粒の情報を聞き出せ。もうそれしかお前の生きる道はねえんだからよ。
This dude's a douchebag, though.
組長に合わせてもらえませんか。ほら、破門してもらいに来たんす。
答えはノーってことか。そうかい。じゃあもういいわ。てめえは使い物にならねえってことだな。
Just let me talk to your boss, dumbass.
お前には俺のそばについてのし上がるチャンスがあった。そいつを蹴らなきゃ死なずに済んだのによ。
Yeah, you're not gonna kill me. You're not gonna kill me.
消し方考えろ。
地味ですけど山の中で生き埋めが一番かと。薬品でドロドロにして流すってのもありですが。
ああ、死体は残せよ。
I'm a big fan of them from back in the day, but literally, G bought it for me, so I was gonna play it with him, and I thought it was a good action game to go between story-heavy games. So everybody's a little happy, you know? Like, Rise Son of Rome was perfect. It was a one-stream action game to cleanse the palate. All my other action-oriented games do have good story. Because I have Prototype 1 and 2 and Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition. Oh, Rise was the perfect filler.
組長に無断で
寝ぼけてんのかもう親父なんて関係ねえよてめえは組抜けたんだろうが
確かにそうだその言葉待ってたぜ
何
てめえ
Fuck
てめえ兄貴分
ダメだねダメ兄貴分ダメだよダメだあんたさっきそう言ったはずだ
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
かかってくんのはあんたらの勝手だが
We're thinking about going on a keto diet for a little while here at this house.
クゼの兄貴
Getting a little better shape, cut down on the sugar and carbs for a while.
俺がやらせてもらいます
任せる好きにしろよ
So we've been eating healthy and we've lost about as much weight as we can just eating healthy. So we're gonna change it up a little. I'm not dying here. Just you wait, motherfucker. I will fuck my way back into your life. Just you wait, dude.
首洗って待ってろ
Oh, here we go. Here we go, guys.
覚悟はいいな
Oh, hey, I'm ready. I'm
いつ
ready.
でもいいぜ来い
Kuzi, just shut the fuck up. Here we go. Get fucked. Where's this last fucker at? Get fucked. I want this pipe. I do like how there's no experience. It's just well, shit. I wasn't paying attention. Blow like a butterfly, sting like a bee. But yeah, what was I saying? I like how everything is money. Items cost money, your experience is money. It's just... Oh God. Bro, I'm gonna fuck you up. Oh my God. Maybe this. Oh my God. Yeah, that kind of fucking hurt. Oh shit, wrong button. Every time I look away, this ass does this. I feel like I'm safe. Yeah, I wish I could shoot his nuts, but like I don't have the option. Get fucked. I haven't seen Majima in this game yet. There is a distinct lack of Majima going on. Oh shit, wrong button, wrong button. Dude, he keeps fucking me up. There we go. Dude, this guy just won't go down. Oh, dude. Gojima coming to the rescue would be so dope. That'd be fucking hilarious. That'd be too good. That would be too fucking good. I need to be ready to get attacked. There we go. I take it. Nope, we're going up. We're going up. Kojima showing up. I'm really waiting for Majima to show up. Dude, I can't wait. He was by far the best character in the last game. Oh shit. Just a room full of dudes. Oh. So there are a bunch of button prompts that we can do. Awesome. Fucking yeah, dude. Oh, it's this fucker again. Oh, he's got a knife now? Shit. I keep hitting the wrong button. Get fucked, dude. Get fucked. Oh, they're not my friends. I'm not used to it. It wasn't any other one. There was like the one with the punching and that was it. So these quick time events are a little new for me. The soundtrack's fucking good. I do like the soundtrack. I've never listened to Baby Battle. Oh, we're gonna get to kick Yakuza's ass.
Kuze. 口が聞けなくなる前に吐け。殻の一粒の真犯人は誰なんだ。どこに隠してる。
Before I break your jaw. Japanese metal group. Nice. I'll have to check it out. Fuck.
下にいた役立たずどものせいで勘違いさせてまったらしいが、堂島を甘く見るなよ、キリ。
Shit. Oh, he's a boxer.
この手で直接やらねえと気が済まねえ。
He may use the rush style.
さっさとかかってこい。ああ。かかってこねえなら。こっちから行くぜ。
That'd be hilarious. He got me. Get fucked, homie. Get fucked, homie. I'm trying to, but there's some resilient ass glasses. Fuck them glasses up. Yeah. Kuz, get your ass set the fuck down. Kuz. You old fucking chump. Sorry about that, bud. It seems like they've stopped. Go ahead and refresh your ooh. Yeah, I'm dropping frames right now. Give it a second. All right, I'm gonna restart the stream. All right, 1 second.